Scott, quite some way to announce yourself here at Hewish Park. What's your record like of saving penalties?
If you exclude Watford, then it's all right. I couldn't seem to. Well, I saved one in the end there, but it's okay. But I think with the research, you could do that now before, and I shouldn't really give away too many secrets just in case anyone listens to this. But yeah, no, the goalie coach pulled me before, and I'm going to dedicate that to him because he pulled me and told me what he does and where he goes. And obviously, he saved one on Saturday, which he's probably still buzzing about. So yeah, it was all down to gas tonight, really, and I had to do my job and save it.
I saw you and him on the pitch beforehand. I mean, he gave you a full briefing, did you? Not just of penalties, but I guess of what's expected of you here and how the team plays.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good idea. I mean, I jumped at the chance because when I was at Peterborough, I played against you guys, and yeah, although I think it was a 1-0 loss that I was impressed by, and I thought the league's tight, and okay, we're at the bottom of the league, but I don't think there's much difference in the teams that are at the top and the bottom throughout the Football League. So I jumped at the chance. I knew a little bit about the club, and Paul Warne, sold it to me as well from Rotherham, and Gaz come to the house earlier on, sat me down, explained a few little bits and bobs, not too much, but he wanted to see me before because it's always hard to just come straight into a game without any training. So, but sometimes it can help just coming in, being a bit raw, which I think it did a little bit tonight. And but now I'm looking forward to working here, and the Gaffer's given me a great opportunity to to keep on playing and get my name back out there.
You're named man of the match on your debut as well, so that's quite an accolade.
Yeah, no, it's always an honour. I think, to be honest, it just wasn't right for us on the night, and I think second half you could give it to a few of the boys. To be fair, I think we had a right go. It's just a shame that we didn't have that same, I wouldn't say spirit, but it didn't quite work for us first half. So, but no, I'm honoured and privileged to the people that vote for me, and I'm just coming here to, I'm not saying I'm coming to get you out the bottom four because I'm not Superman, do you know what I mean? But I want to just do my job, and with the quality of the lads that I know that's here, we can definitely do it. Just we've got to get a bit of consistency, and I think belief is a massive word. I think everyone's heads were down at half time, and just to believe we were still in the game, and I think that showed second half. And fair credit to their goalkeeper because he's probably man of the match on their side as well.
I was going to say that. I mean, you're obviously up the other end of the pitch, but could you realise the influence that Richard O'Donnell had on the game and the saves he was making from the Yeovil players?
I know Rich quite well anyway, and I follow him because he's a good friend of mine, and he's had a great season. And I said before the game it's going to take some beating, and obviously he proved his worth as well tonight. And it's one of them. You can't really blame the strikers at the end of the day because the goalkeepers. When you're making saves of that calibre, it's like you're going to have to put one in the top corner here. So. Rich done really well, and on another day it might have been 4-0 to them, it could have been 4-4, you don't know, that's football for you, but I think we can take some positives from the second half, and we've just got to keep that going now, and like the gaffer said, every game is a cup final.
When did you meet your teammates? Will it be nice Saturday to play having had a few days with them? Yeah,
I met them 6 o'clock tonight. Like I said, that rawness can help sometimes, and I think you can kind of get through on adrenaline, but and I think I'm looking forward to training down here, and it's a great little ground and great little facilities. So everyone said to me, "Oh, Yeovil's miles away," because I'm a Nottingham boy, but it's a nice place down here, and I'm looking forward to being down here and hopefully putting my experience into the team and helping out. I know Byron here, I know him quite well as well from playing through the league. So we've got the right core with Sam in midfield as well, and Hayes up top. So the core's there now. If we can bring the young lads through as well, and like I said, I could just keep repeating, everything's there. It's just a case of belief, and I'm sure you guys can see it. If we keep getting chances and keep on going till the end, then hopefully something will turn.